Hi guys, so my name is Ebony and I'm documenting my breast cancer journey. So let me tell you the backstory. May of last year, I went and got a mammogram, a 3D mammogram, because I just got the COVID vaccination and I started feeling pain in my breast. And I never had a breast mammogram before. Always just a generic one that the nurse gives me, like, rub and all that kind of stuff to check for lumps. So in May of last year, 2021, I went, got a 3D mammogram because I figured that was the best, and they said everything was fine, nothing was there. So we go by a few months, and around October, I'm like, I definitely feel something. So in this breast, I'm feeling something, like a little knot. So, you ask your friends, I ask my mom, my friends, like, there could be fatty tissue, blah, 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 it's nothing. I don't go by nothings. I need a medical diagnosis. So I go back and ask for a 3D mammogram again from the same place. So this time when we go in, they let me know, oh, we definitely see something. You should. And they tell me I should have told them back in May that I thought I felt something. I figured, you're a professional. This is a 3D mammogram. They should be able to see whatever is there, whether I tell you something or not. So nonetheless, they said they see something in November when I finally get the 3D mammogram. So they say we need to do a biopsy. Biopsy goes until December. December 20th, we do a biopsy. December 23rd, they give me my results. They say you can come in by yourself. You have to come in to get your results, but you can come in by yourself or come in with a friend. So I'll go in with my friend Lindsay, and they sit me down and say, well, this is not what I want. This is not the news I want to tell you. So, of course, me being the kind of person I am, I'm thinking she's about to tell me like a funny joke first. Like, oh, this is not what I want to have to tell you. You don't have breast cancer. It was negative. Nope. She said, I'm sorry to inform you, but this is not what I want to have to tell you, but you do have breast cancer. I'm like, huh? She like, you have breast cancer. I'm like, you're joking, right? To my friend, being the nerd that she is, she started asking real questions like, what type of stage it is, and where are the documents, and blah blah blah. And I'm not hearing what she's saying. So all I'm saying is, do you have my medical records? Can I get my documentation so I can go take it to my doctor? That's it. She's like, you don't have no question? Nope. I'm ready to go. Cause I'm in the process. I'm over it. I'm pissed because one, I'm like, first of all, I don't smoke. I don't drink heavily. I don't eat pork. It's so many things they claim you're not supposed to do that I don't do, and here I am with breast cancer. So, okay, maybe it's genetic. This is what I'm thinking. So, move on. I'm 100% disabled veteran, so I go to the VA. But the VA appointment time slots is so slow, and then they got so many people that got to see you on different days. They're not quick enough for me, especially when I'm fighting for my life right now. So, I go to VCU, Massey Cancer Center. So they set me up an appointment, and my appointment was like January, and I met 6 doctors. Okay, everybody has their specialty, so everybody's gonna treat that part of me that needs to be treated. So I talked to my surgeon, I talked to my oncologist, I talked to my radiology doctor, excuse me, and then I talked to the plastic surgeon. So we all giving me my options, all telling me what I can do, blah, blah, blah. So they're like, let's get one more mammogram of both your breasts and whatnot to confirm whatever. So, but we're going to go ahead and set you up for surgery on this date. So I go get my mammogram again. And when I go, the radiologist is like, your breast tissue is very dense and you have implants. I do have implants. So she said, I would recommend an MRI. So I was like, yeah, let's get an MRI. I'm safe than sorry. We get an MRI. My surgery gets postponed because I get a false positive COVID test. It was not positive because I'm like, I'm not sick. I know I'm not sick. So I took it again the very next day. It was negative. So we get an MRI. MRI shows I have 2 other areas of breast cancer besides the one we found. I have the lymph nodes that's right here, the breast cancer right here, and then the breast cancer underneath my nipple, near my nipple. So everything gets shut down. Changed the whole plan. So now I had surgery this past Friday to get a port put in, because right now I'm going through a trial treatment that's going to help me once I start chemo. So this is for a month, and then after this, I'm going to start chemotherapy, which is for 12 weeks. So I'm like, of course, you ask the questions. What am I supposed to eat now? Is there a way I can eat? Do anything to help this, fight this? Am I going to lose my hair? Blah, blah, blah. She said, you're definitely going to lose your hair. Okay, so I like, shoot, braids breaks my hair out anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and get the braid. So until my hair fall out, at least I can have braids. So, you know, I've already cried, but I'm not a big crier, because crying has never healed anything for me. Cry don't solve problems. So I'm going to continue to fight this, do what I gotta do, try to stay positive, try to drink juices, and which is one of my favorite juices because it has such nice things in it. And just try to go on my way. Didn't tell a lot of people in my family because everybody's not positive, and I'm not close to everybody, and also people like to gossip. And when you run out of things to talk about when it comes to yourself, you start telling other people business, and that's not what I'm interested in, to have people tell my business for me. I prefer to tell my story for myself. And hopefully I can help other people on my journey as well, because like I tell people, had I not checked myself for the first mammogram, my cancer probably, I would still have cancer, nobody would know. Had I not went back again to remind them, like, look, I know I'm not crazy, please check again. And then they say, yes, you're right. Of course, they put blame on me because I should have said something the first time. But like, you should have said something. You should have saw it. But we here. We caught it as soon as possible because it wasn't as big in May. It definitely got bigger. And here we are, March, and I'm doing everything I can because I have a 5-year-old daughter, single mother, and this is not, I'm going to do what I got to do. So guys, hope this helps remind you to at least check your breast. And I'm 42, so I'm considered young when it comes to this. So check your breast, check both sides. Anything that you may feel is not normal, or just to be safe, go get it done. Because your insurance, if you have insurance, it should cover it. Because I did not have to pay anything. And do it safe than sorry. Safe than sorry. We haven't started it today, so with this, they put a port in my chest, had a surgery, and a big needle goes inside, and this is connected to my heart. Well, a valve that goes towards my heart. Well, it's better blood because, you know, veins are too small. They go through this way because they don't have to keep sticking me in my arms every day. This is the better option, but it hurt. And take this home with me. It's gonna be like this. We're gonna cover it up when I shower. It's a long process, but I'll give you more details as we go along. But here's day 1 of I don't know how many days. But love you guys. Bye.